Everyone, welcome to our weekend vlog. I'm just going to the mailbox. You're going to hear Fitz crying because he hates being apart from me. It's quite funny. Listen to him. Just going to the mailbox. We just had a really big downpour of rain, so I kind of want to get there before another one comes. It doesn't look like it. The sky's all nice and clear, so it always smells so good after rain, doesn't it? I just colored my hair. Didn't really curl it. Curl it. It's already curled. But you know what I mean. I didn't really do anything to it because I want to get out here before the rain. Oh my goodness, it smells good. But I have this thing in the mail coming in. I hope it comes today. Richard says, you just like the mail because you get presents. They're not really presents, you know me. It's online shopping. Ooh, something is here. Monica Lipscomb. And that is a parcel. The rest is junk, I believe. Oh, that's not even mine. Our tenant's mail, what we did to make it easy. Listen to that dog. I mean, seriously. I'm one house away. We gave her a key to the mailbox. It makes it so much easier. So on her way home, she just checks for her mail, leaves ours there, and same thing. But, I mean, you have to be in a situation where you really, really trust the person that is your, tenant. And we really trust her. She's awesome. She even watches the dogs when we go away, like when we were in Hawaii. She just had access to the whole house, and she would watch the dogs, which was just such a wonderful godsend. I want to show you guys how nice Richard manicured the front yard here. Look at this. Look at how beautiful that looks. Like, wow. Look at that. Isn't it nice? He did a great job. It was so wild and crazy, and now it's not. And then we have our garden over here. Fitz, stop. Look at the lettuce, it's almost ready. And I can't remember what was in here. I think that might be kale or Swiss chard. One or the other. And then over there, look at that. We can already eat the green onions. So yeah. And in the back, potatoes growing. Looks really nice. And our peas are coming up over here. Right here. So hooray, hooray for front yard gardens. Okay, I'm back. Seriously. Come here. Fitz just got a new haircut. Look at him. He's all groomed. Do you guys want to go outside now? Come on, let's go. And then we'll see what I got in my parcel. Yeah, I'm just taking this out of the envelope. Don't want to show my address. Ooh, this is what I was waiting for. Now, I don't know how these even work, though, because there's no... Sorry, I don't have any makeup on, but I'm going to the Sally shop because I need a few items. I need liquid latex to lift the glitter from your nails. Why are you laughing? And I need gel polish and gel remover and liquid latex. Anyway, I'm going to go through all this and only put it on, and it's only going to stay on till what day, Richard? But when do I take this all off?
Wednesday.
Tuesday. Because guess what, folks? I got my surgery date. I'm going in the hospital this Wednesday for brain surgery again. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm really scared this time. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I feel so...
It's going to get canceled.
Yes, because it always does. So that's for sure. See, I think last time that's what happened. I think I got really, really nervous, and then it got canceled. Then I got really, really nervous, and it got canceled. I kept getting canceled so much I was getting, like, ticked off. So when I finally got the surgery date, I was like, I'm in there, and I don't even care anymore. So, yeah. But, no, I don't think he's going to cancel because I've waited since March. There's no way. So I just colored my hair. That's why I don't have any makeup on, because I just colored my hair because, you know, my logic is so ridiculous. I colored my hair because they're going to be shaving this side of my hair off. But I want the rest of it to look nice. But does it matter? Because I'm going to be bald in the back. Oh, I have to show you the nicest thing. Yesterday, Deanne came over. And we went out just putzing around shopping. And she said, Mom, I want to give you something. And she gave me this key. Can you see it? It says Courage. And they're called giving keys. And someone had given it to her. And she was going through a rough time a couple of years ago. And, yeah. And so she said now she was just wearing it for jewelry. And then she looked down at it and she goes, you know what, it's time for me to give this to someone. So she gave this to me. And then she made me this. Let me try it on first. For both me and Deanne, yellow is like a real power color and it means so much. Like there's just so much in the color yellow. But, so she made me this. And it's like a shrug, you know, that you... So I can wear it when I'm reading in bed. Wasn't that the sweetest thing ever? I started to cry. I don't cry that easily unless I'm sick. But I do not cry unless I'm mad or sick. Those are the two things that get me going when it comes to crying. But lately, I have been so, lately meaning within the past year or so, my emotions are like, I'm feeling things now, and I never used to feel, and that's probably why I'm nervous, because I never had this feeling of, I don't know what it is, but I know I got this, and I know I'm strong, and I've done it before, and I can do it again, and it'll all be okay, and that one quote, Richard, you were asking me about that I had said, we're not, stay in the moment, because the thing we're most afraid of hasn't even happened yet. Like, it's what we're afraid of what could be, and it hasn't happened. So there's no reason to be afraid. Like, just stay in the moment, and don't be afraid, right, Richard?
Yeah.
But I'm scared, Richard.
Yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. What's the thing on... Oh, yeah, Deanne made that.
Yeah, this. It's not a thing, it's a shrug.
Shrug. Don't shrug it off, Mom.
It's very comfortable.
Don't shrug it off, as you say.
You're supposed to say shrug it off. Not don't shrug it off, shrug it off. So we're off to the Sally shop, and then we decided we might as well go to Costco and pick up a few little things, because I won't be shopping for a little bit. I'm scared.
We want to use one of our meals up, you know, just one.
I know. Remember all those? We made, how many meals about?
About 7 or 8.
Oh, I think it was 10. I'm pretty sure we ate one of them.
As I'm saying.
So we have 9 meals in the freezer already for supper. And if it's just me and Richard.
Which it is.
Which it is. No, but I'm saying it'll be 2 days of eating.
Yes, because you have leftovers.
Yeah. So.
And there's enough there for more than just one helping.
And there might be a day where you feel like barbecue or something, you know, in between.
So add out,
yeah,
stretch
that's
out
good.
longer.
I'm so glad we did that. And we were so adamant about do not eat them. There were times we were so tempted.
And we did.
Except one time.
We had to. We were too tired to go get food.
I think we both were sick. I think we both had a cold. That's what it was. Richard had a cold, I had a cold, and we were both like, you know what? we're fools. We've got meals ready. So we really had a wonderful time at the farmer's market, and my sister and her husband Dave are coming over right now. It was beautiful out. I did show you this bracelet Teresa got me, and then I bought that chakra one, and then what else did I buy? Oh, a whole bunch of food and stuff, you know, like breads and stuff. I'm just looking for a container. I need to water my plants, and I can't find a watering can, but I'll use this. And then, whoops, we're celebrating our anniversary on Sunday. It'll be our 45th wedding anniversary, so we're going to be celebrating that on Sunday. So Richard bought me my present there, my prezi. So, yeah, I'm just going to go out here and water these flowers on the front steps. They look like they're going to die. So, there we go. It's really, really hot today. Woo! Hoo-hee! One of those really beautiful, gorgeous summer days. And I came home from the farmer's market, and I just colored my hair yesterday. And sometimes when you color your hair at home, any of you that do that, do you ever not color it? Not rinse it enough, and then you get the itchiest scalp. Holy crap. That's happened to me before, so I had to come home and wash my hair again because it was so itchy. So, yeah. But it looks good. I love it. It looks good for having to have it shaved all off. Not all of it, but you know. So anyway, I just got these cherries at the farmer's market, and then we went by that they can't grow it, the thing that Laura's doing, and so we bought these from this lady from Somalia. They're very much like beignets from New Orleans. And then this bread, she's from Sudan. Her name is Aboot, and we bought some Sudanese bread. And Laura gave me more cinnamon buns, good Lord. And then we bought these cupcakes from this guy. And, oh man, they look so good. Because I knew my sister was coming, so I thought, well, we can have cupcakes and cherries. They're donuts. Hang on. He said they're baked like cupcakes. So this one is coconut cream. That one's lavender. That's raspberry something, and that one's double chocolate. And they're donuts, but they're baked like cupcakes, and they're called moonshine. So yeah, so we got those to serve Mickey and Fit. So yeah, they will love them. Mickey will. I know she will. So I better get these rinsed before they get here. She said they were on their way. He said they're baked like cupcakes. So this one is coconut cream. That one's lavender. That's raspberry something. And that one's double chocolate. And they're donuts, but they're baked like cupcakes. And they're called moonshine. So yeah, so we got those to serve Mickey and Fit. So yeah, they will love them. Mickey will. I know she will. So I better get these rinsed before they get here. She said they were on their way. I see you, and I see you, and I see you, Bobby, and I see you, Fred. Remember that show? Did you guys ever get Romper Room? So anyway, I'm just running around here like a crazy fool. And I don't care because I just want to have fun today. All the kids are coming over. Just ran to the dollar store and got a whole bunch of stuff like this. Water guns and silly string. We are going to have a good old time, I tell ya. And we're having a limbo competition. Maybe I'll put this up higher. A limbo competition. And so, obviously, one of the boys is going to win. Or Jesse. But the prize is like a little glider plane. So, yeah, whoever wins a glider. Oh. That should work. There we go. So yeah, I got these. I love the Dollar Tree. Oh my God. When I don't know who got me hooked onto the Dollar Tree, but it was one of you Americans, and I love you for it. Because, oh, so I got these water 3 for $1.25. Are you kidding me? I got 6, and then I thought, whoops. And then I thought, no, I know. I'm trying to find a way to put this here. I know some of the adults in the group are going to want these too. So I'm going to get these all loaded up. And then I might walk away so you can still hear me. Oh, I found these really nice baskets at the Dollar Tree, these things. To put toilet paper in on the back of the toilet, you know. Toilet paper storage. Because I was looking at it today and I was like, it's just sitting there. So I want to do that. Not that anybody cares. It's just my family. It's just my kids. But I care. I'll be right back. So I'm back. There was 10 minutes in between there, but you should have seen what I got done in 10 minutes. Holy crap. So, as it turns out, I didn't need another one of these. The bathroom downstairs already had a beautiful wicker basket. But anyway, it's only $1.25, so I'm going to use it to transport things outside. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to preload these little puppies. Get them all loaded up and ready to go. We used to have this tradition with my father on, it started on Father's Day at my parents' house. And we had annual water fights. And the only people that were excluded were anyone who was pregnant or not well. Like, for example, if I had just had my brain surgery, that would have excluded me. Because it got really crazy. And people used to come, like my brothers used to bring their dates for, you know, a barbecue or something. We didn't care who you are. We didn't care how cute you thought you were. These girls would get out of the car and we would lambast them with water. It was the funniest thing. And so they were warned by my brothers, like, I'm just telling you that we have this annual water fight. And nobody's safe. Nothing is sacred. It doesn't matter if you're 90 or 2. It just doesn't matter. We used to fill up barrels and barrels of water, and it just was the most fun time. And it was funny, today I was looking on Facebook, and my older sister wrote her memories of the water fight, and those were some fun times. And it was just water, like water. We had more laughs and more giggles and more fun. So today, as a nod to my dad, may he rest in peace, I'm bringing back the water fight. I've changed my clothes, got my armor on, and I got the cutest top. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, there. Look at the pocket. It's like asymmetrical. It's shorter on one side. It is so cute. And it was a size 12. Even if it didn't look good, it was a size 12 and it fits. So who cares what it looks like? It's a size 12 and it fits. So yeah, that's what I'm sporting today. I don't even want to say my shirt. I want to say my size 12. Size 12. Can you guys see it? See, I have it on with legging capris. I love this. The pocket is way over here. This size short, this size longer. And of course it covers the most important area, the booty. But it's a size 12. Okay, I'm on. So we're locked and loaded. And I'm just going to make some homemade lemonade. But the lemons were so expensive, so I'm going to add oranges to it just to, you know, spread it a little further because, yeah, they were They were almost $1 each. They were 97 cents. Isn't that criminal? I think so. We had so much fun today at our Father's Day. Oh my goodness. Except there was a little bit of a damper. Deanne had the worst asthma attack. Oh my God. We almost had to take her to the hospital. But luckily I had a puffer here that was Turner's. And it's a Ventolin inhaler. And so we had to give her that. But she is not well. Like she had to go home and she could hardly breathe still. So it's still questionable. They might be going to the hospital tonight, just maybe put her on one of those Ventolin machines. So yeah, she wasn't doing good. But other than that, everybody had a lot of fun. But I wanted to show you this. It's a refurbished spice rack. Vintage kitchen spice rack that used to be in your kitchen. And I painted it purple. This yummy purpley color, you see? I did it in the art cabin last night. And then I put all of my essential oils and perfume oils in here. Isn't that cool? I love it. And my air diffuser's right there. So all of my sage oils are all right there in the bottom. And then those 3 bronze capped ones are sage oil body oils. And they do different things, like if you have a headache, if you have stomach ache, you know, that kind. And then there's lavender and tea tree and peppermint all up in there. And those are all actually perfume oils. That one's peppermint. Those are perfume oils, and those tiny little ones I got gifted to me from Abby, Scrappin' Abby. See, your oils are right there. And these are all perfume spray oils, and that one is Lily of the Valley, and that plastic thing from New York. I got that. So yeah, these are all my oils, and it looks so pretty in that purple. I just love it. It's just different, you know? Just this little pop of purple just sitting here in the middle of my bedroom to go along with all that stuff. So hey people, we're just on our way to the hospital to get my blood work done, because I just found out my surgery is tomorrow morning. I have to be at the hospital at 5:30 in the morning. So I'm just going to close the vlog off here and pray for me, because I'm scared. Last time I didn't have so much time to be nervous because they kept postponing my procedure. And so I didn't have, you know, by the time I finally went in, I was like, do the surgery already, you know? Because it was like, I don't know, I think they postponed it 3 times. But this time, they called this morning and they said, yes, we're going to bump you 1 day sooner. And then they called, in your time, you're going to be the first one in the morning. I'm like, whoa! So yeah, so all kinds of emotions and scariness and everything. So pray for me, okay? And we'll see if I can do a vlog next weekend. I don't know. But I'm going to document my surgery like I did last time, because I have a trigeminal neuralgia playlist. So you will see a video go up about the second surgery. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. We had so much fun yesterday, and I'm so glad we did that, because it was so fun. It was just pure fun. Just fun. Giggles and laughs. That's what it was. Everybody was giggling, everyone was laughing. Did you have fun?
It was fun.
Yeah, it was a nice day. So off we go. I'm going to hydrate. And, oh, they have this, before I go, they have this new thing here. I don't know if all the hospitals across the world are doing this, but it's called a new fasting thing. That they find that when people are having surgery, they do much better if they actually eat more and drink more, instead of, you know how they used to say, nothing to eat or drink after midnight and all. Well, the nurse is like, okay, they had given it to me before in a piece of paper, but this time she said, write it down. So she's like, okay, I want you to have a normal supper. Then I would like you to eat something before 11 p.m. And there's a list of a snack, and it's like a bowl of cereal, a piece of toast. Like, it's a lot. I was like, what? And then after 11, no more eating. And then between 11 and 4:30 in the morning, I must drink 2 cups of either cranberry juice or apple juice, and it has to be regular. They do not want you drinking diet, because you need the sugar. And I'm like, it's so different, because before you get up in the morning, you'd be parched, like literally parched. And then they go do some trauma to your body when you need the fluid. You know, you need the energy, you need the sugar, you need these things to help your body. And they were just making people not eat and drink. So they don't do that anymore. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. They're like, you must be with the sugar. I'm like, okay then. So, yeah. We'll see what happens.
I can see why, because when you get depleted in fluids, and you know, that's the whole thing about recovery, is fluid in your body. And so if you have no fluids, that makes it harder for your body to recoup.
And then afterwards, your mouth is always so dry, and you know, you're just, yeah, you feel dehydrated, even though they've got an IV in there. But you know, your body's been through a lot. So yeah, this is really interesting. So we'll see. I'll let you know if it makes a difference. So anyway, see you guys, and I will be back next weekend, and love you all. Thanks for supporting me, and pray for me. Okay, bye.
Bye.